I know there's benefits to like ending the game in certain places, but I probably will still try and walk through that door just to see if anything is different the second time around, right? Let's go to the sanctum key first, because I think that's the most important thing. I want to see what's behind one of these doors. Sanctum key. That's right. That room is called Inner Sanctum, right? And maybe opening one of those doors will actually change the ending. I don't know. Like change the cutscene or whatever. Oh man, God, I love the way that these runs just open up. At this point right now, we've got like enough, wrong way, shit. We've got enough sort of happening in the, like we've got allowance, we've got these different benefits, like the blessing of the berry thing. We've got these different like positives sort of compiling. And as they do so, you sort of gain enough momentum that did I go the wrong way? No, I did. Okay. That the runs have more legs than I would have guessed, you know? Sanctum key. Let's do the first one on the left. This key will permanently open one door in the inner sanctum. Do you wish to use it on this door? Sure. I don't know. What's that do? What is it? Door, what is it? Is that, music, by the way. Is that a rune? Yup. Oh boy, okay. The only rune I know off the top of my head is this one. That's like mountains in the middle. Oh, I hit the wrong. Fuck. That's not it. Nope. 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 We need 4 straight lines. That's too many lines. That's mountains. That's not what we need. I'll know it when I see it. That's kind of close to what we need. That is also kind of close to what we need. Nope. 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 We'll probably go with the one that was closest, right? Like, I think we've seen them all at this point. That, and then on the outside, there's squiggly lines. Oh shit, but the whole center thing's different. Is that this button? Oh. Okay, so if the center thing is different, I think that means I'm solving the wrong puzzle. I'm solving a puzzle for, I understand now. I'm solving a puzzle related. I think these rooms will have different things in them. Let me see if I can find the right thing on in my documents. I'm solving a puzzle related to Orinda, Fields and Mountains. This, whereas the center of my mom's fake passport has a pentagon. This is something different. I did uncover the method though. Like we're spinning the wheels until we get the right thing. And I have not read the full realm and runes yet, so that's also good. Now apparently I probably need to do some more looking for things that have like realms and like runes on them, right? Because what I have so far is not enough. So what do I have in the game that has runes on it? I do not know, and frankly, I mean, I think my mom's passport is like the only thing that I know of. Yeah, it's the only thing I know of. I'm checking a couple other items just in my... There's one other thing that kind of has a rune-like shape to it that... I will show you in just a second as soon as I find it. I went for the wrong one. Okay, so on one of the classroom maps, I don't think this is the same thing, but it does have this. It has South Key here, 8 lines. It's got symbols. I don't think that's the same thing, but like these things around the corners, maybe. Not really though. They're basically just they're top-down views of the poles, it looks like, and they maybe have other symbology, but okay. So I think that to me, that says look for more runes in the game, because here is one that has to do with Orinda, and I don't know what the right... I think you hit the red button when you found the right thing, and then you click the button, and I don't have the right thing yet. So that's amazing to know, though. That's amazing to know. Holy shit, what a run. That's what they should just call this game. Holy shit, what a run. So, for this run, I am now going to shovel my way over to Secret Garden, use a key to try and get out of there, or use a key to open a door to see if I can get Office. I would still fucking love to have Office at this point, dude. I maybe should do as much shoveling as possible before I grab the room, because if I find a second key somewhere, I could always try to go north one, then north another one if I can't find the right thing. I have some dice left, basically. So we have options. My desktop is such a mess when I play this game. Holy shit, it's such a mess. Okay. Also, I should write down inner sanctum, and then do that little like image, the Orinda Ares image, just so that I know which one in particular I'm looking for. I'm looking for the little... I don't remember what I called it. It's like a little badge. Okay, so from here, we want to go out this way. There's secret passage, observatory, courtyard to dig, etc. We have a shovel now. We can do some digging. Give me an extra key. If I got an extra key right now, I'd be so happy. That would just keep the run alive a second longer. One of the things that I have not talked about enough with this game is I'm a huge fan of the like how long can I keep this thing alive vibes of this game. How long can I, like, when it surprises you and it stays alive just a little bit longer, that's really, really nice. Okay. So, one thing that I think I might want to do, I have 33 steps. One thing I think I might want to do is go outside to the trading post to trade away some of my items so that I only keep running shoes and shovel and key card, and then I can keep 2 of those 3 for the next run, because those are the items that I want. So, do I have the footsteps to do that? 33. 32, 1. No, shit. 33. 32, 30, 29, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. I think I've got it. And so I think I should go... Oh, no, but I have to check here first. Shit. We were at like 20. Sorry, I'm doing mental math. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12. And okay, I don't know that I have enough steps to make it all happen. There are shovels along the way, which could be nice and could give me turnips, and I have running shoes, so it's possible. I'm thinking if I go outside first, there's a chance I get a second key. I think you got to try it. I think we got to try it. Okay, so this is a little crazy. Because I don't know that I have the footsteps to make this work. Now I've got the footsteps to make it work. Let's fucking go. I knew all I needed to do was dig up a single or maybe 2 turnips. This will cut 2 footsteps down. That sucks. Now I need to go outside. God, we are min-maxing the shit out of this. But I just have so much fun min-maxing it, you know? So if I do this set of steps first and then I get a second key or something, then all of a sudden... we never grabbed vault key either. Damn it. Go check. Then all of a sudden this just gets more useful of a run. If I can determine what items I keep next run, that's beautiful for me. Plus, maybe we'll get more dice. I don't know. God, what a game. And I still didn't figure out gallery at all. At all. A key! Things you love to see. Things you absolutely love to see. So we want to get rid of everything other than shovel. Moon pendant we can keep because it will go away. Shovel, running shoes, key card. So let's get rid of metal detector for car keys. Car keys for coin purse. Coin purse for car keys. Car keys for coin purse. Okay, I hate this shit. How do I destroy it? I can't destroy it. Battery pack for ivory dice. All right, well, at least that one's gone. Basement key we can actually get rid of. For Lucky Rabbit's Foot. For dice, we have so many dice. Okay. We'll keep these 4. If I get car keys tomorrow, I'm going to be pissed, and I'm going to write the developers of the game, and I'm going to say, you're a terrible person. Okay, now we go back to the right-hand side. If we can dig inside of a room... I completely forgot this. If we can dig inside of a room, it's unlocked. Meaning I might have just unlocked... Wait. I might have just unlocked this door. Does this run have legs? I mean, tell me it doesn't have legs. It's crazy. Okay, we could just go back the same way. Right? Yeah, we should just go back the same way. Gymnasium takes its cut in terms of steps, but that's okay. I think I unlocked this fucking door. It's unlocked now. So now I need to re-roll to continue going north, because this is our only step. I keep my gems because I need them for office. I think we take East Wing Hall here. Then save the redraws for after that. Right? Okay. What a fucking run. Why is this umbrella like a cane? That's cool. Unlocked. We redraw. Those are 3 bad rooms for me personally right now. 5 redraws left. Master bedroom. You lose a random inventory item as long as it's not the moon pendant, but you get 2 rare items. That's interesting to me. That's very interesting to me. That's very interesting to me. If I lose moon pendant, I'm gonna. What if I lose shovel? What if I lose key card? Those are the things that keep this run alive. Fuck. Do we risk it? We've been risky so far. Let's do it. It's a new room. Brand new room. Brand new room. What are the items? I lost running shoes. That's perfect. Oh, baby. A pawn. Okay, so lost and found is in pawn. Or pawn is in lost and found. Where aren't the pawns? You know what I mean? Okay, we're getting behind things. We're looking all around. That's a rune. I just don't know what rune it is. I mean, it's a pizza. That's, I mean, perfect timing for me to have discovered what the importance of what this is literally 3 seconds ago. You know what I mean? So this is lost and found rune. And it's only parts, but we do know enough to piece. We don't know the centerpiece, but we know every other part. There's 8 lines, there's squiggly, there's pizzas, and then there's this little block thing. Wrench and upgrade disc. Fuck, upgrade disc. If we get office, we can use it. If not, we have to go all the way back to security, which does not... Which maybe means we can make it back to antechamber. I don't know why it matters to me to go to antechamber. We don't have running shoes, so I don't know that the odds are particularly good. Okay. Wrench. What do you do? Gear wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. It'd be cool to keep for tomorrow. But the rooms that I have that are mechanical are none, right? Like, there's one maybe? Oh, that's pump room, security, workshop, laboratory. Oh my god, it's a lot of them. I thought I had none. I didn't realize... Holy shit. That's crazy. That's so useful. Okay, what's purple do? Purple rotates all of them around. Nope. What was that right there? This one should move to here, basically. Technically, they're all 3 moving. Yeah, okay. So they all move around. So then what we should do to win it is... I think I just did it. No, I'm 1 off. Fuck. Okay, so... Reset us. I might want to try and get them all in the center in a crossways platform and then click the center button once. I think that's probably the right solution. Need to move this piece. Oh, my brain hurts. One more. Boom. I'm a fucking genius. What can I say? Let's go! It's gotten to the point where when I record this game, I have to set aside 4 hours which as a parent has been hell, but as a person playing video games has been amazing. Okay, give me the freaking office. Whenever you enter ballroom, set your gems to 2. Could be nice. Could be nice. Guarantees that I have 2 gems no matter what I do from here on out. Is it a useless room, though? I think it probably saves me. I think it probably saves me dice in the long run, because if I take it, then I draft on the first draft next time something that goes up here. Sorry, up here, but costs 2 gems. I take it. I walk back. I get 2 gems. That saves me dice from having to reroll. I think I take ballroom here. I have no gems. I have 2 gems. Now, this room should be interesting because I think I've, like, solved everything in it. There Simon. In Eclipse Ball. Chairs here. There's this thing right here. They're standing, like, right here. And the photo is taken like this way. Does that matter? I don't know. Is there anything else in this room that matters? Now that I've solved the music puzzle, I'm like, I don't know, man. Maybe there's nothing else. It's locked. We have keys. We have 2 gems. A hope and a dream. Where's the fucking office coming from? We got to redraw those, that's for sure. Four dice left. Hallway technically takes us the right direction. Do I need that, or do I need to just keep redrawing? Does it matter? I don't have metal detector, so it's not like I'm going to find stuff on the ground. I think it's time to bite the bullet and redraw until we get done. Because I'm just wasting footsteps if I keep going. 3, sorry. Clock tower. Costs something, though. Cost something. I'd love to get more tomorrow rooms in the draft pool. Redraw. There it is. Let's go. I got to get all the way out of the house and then somehow back to the antechamber, most likely. But God, that's amazing. Okay. If we take office, we have king, we have queen, study. We have rook from the nook or the vault. We have bishop from the chapel. We have knight from security and observatory. And we have pawn. We also have a safe that I think I can solve. Wait, I probably shouldn't have used that, right? Shit. That's fine. I don't think it matters. What's this? Okay, we got a compass. Ah, fuck. I don't want more items. Shit. Listen, I'm on autopilot right now. That is the secret garden? Yeah. Okay. I think it's this guy. So I think it's 1, 2. Because you count the small gates. And I'm pretty sure this is like Lord Isaac Gates. 1, 2. Not the big ones, because there's always been a big one to throw you off. 3. And you know why there's 3? Because it's March. Sorry. You know why it's why we know the date? Because it's March of the count. March 3rd has got to be the thing. I would be willing to bet $100 on it. Probably shouldn't count $100. Bet $100. I think it's March 3rd. 0303. How many of you bet $100? Please tell me somebody bet against me. Let's fucking go! March 3rd. I tried March 4th, which is so funny to me. Because that's the misdirection. That's the red herring. It's just 8. This is sideways. This is insane. Oh, boy. There's 8 total letters, right? And 1 that I won't read, according to Alzara. 8-letter 1. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire. I have an immediate thought about what this is, and I'm not going to read any further before I tell you my wild prediction. I think this is like a hostage situation. Probably for Mary. I think Mary sacrificed herself to the red party stuff that's going on. To the Red Guard. To keep her family safe. Maybe to keep her uncle safe. Maybe to accomplish some other happening. Some other thing. And this is the negotiation for that right now. Because in April, the dates also tell the story. In April, shortly after this, is when Herbert wrote to Mary and they had decided what to do, basically. Thank you for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police. And that's the line that clued me into it right there. And allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. While I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once we'd given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited, given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands. No, we do not have copies of the other letters. Okay, so far this is not what I was thinking it was. I don't know what these red letters mean. I don't think it's the same red letters I know. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. Why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there have been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of these points. Hopefully we'll place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted. What an amazing way to phrase that, by the way. Emotional manipulation at its finest. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. I don't believe that for a second. And yes, while we admit our word choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. I'm taking screenshots as we go. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought, comma, this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. I wonder if there's a secret message in this letter. There's been too many italics and too many weird fucking commas. This is a terrible place to put a comma right here. This comma is the most unnecessary comma I have ever seen in my entire life. It's so grammatically incorrect. And you thought, comma, this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us? No, that's like the object of the verb. Subject, you. Verb. Thought. Object of the verb. This letter. What are you putting a comma there for? Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever anonymous, X. Okay. That one's a weird one, that's for sure. I like it, though. I like it. It starts to explain some of the potential tradings that were going on. And the like motivations for it. First off, it clarifies immediately motivations for my mom and for Herbert. They believed I was in danger. I, being Simon, was in danger. They were being blackmailed. It offers. So let me write that down first off. Herbert was being blackmailed. I was maybe in danger. Anonymous Group X has, and this is the part that is a little confusing to me, has potentially stolen the letters? Or did Herbert steal some letters? Your stolen letters. I think they were Herbert's letters. And the group that is anonymous X'd them. I also want to reiterate that payment has been received. So in terms of a timeline, payment has been received, which I would have originally assumed that that payment was my mom. But this letter, if this all happens in the course of a few months and years aren't coming up on things, this letter comes a month before my mom, or the letter that says like, hey, you'll have to go away, you know? Okay, let's make sure a king is in here. That is a king. It's got the cross on top. That's a fucking king. Did you guys know that? Also, there's a trophy right there. That's a king, not a queen. We've got an upgrade disc. We get to run payroll. When did it actually? Sorry. Can I spread or should I not? Are we gonna have a chance to use any money today? Luxury showroom, like, not worth it, and I'd have to go around and collect stuff, right? Nursery data. Okay, we can upgrade nursery. Not a great room for me. I can make it more steps. Or we can make it a bank. Now that's interesting. We can make it a bank for green rooms. Whenever you draft another green room, 2 diamonds will sprout in this room. If that means they're in dig spots, that's bad. If it does not mean they're in dig spots, then that's great. I'm going to take that. I think I have to change my... I don't think I'm going to be using heavy bedroom strats, so I think I have to change it to a green room in order to use it. Okay. So if I spread gold in the estate, like, what am I going to use it for, right? Like, what we have left to do today is... What do we have left to do today? My brain hurts. Potentially draft another room out of here. If I draft something with a gear on it, then I can change its rarity. I need to... Treasure map will go away if I go to Secret Garden, which means that I have a better chance of not having it next run. I want to go to the antechamber and end the run there just because I like doing that. I want to try doing it. I've never done it before. So that's a couple steps at least. That's like 1, 2... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 30 steps, though. I could go back to the gallery. Just kidding. No, I need to go solve the chess puzzle. What am I talking about? Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I think I've got enough steps to make it all happen. Should I at least try and draft this room here? And I guess I could grab gold. I don't know that it matters, though. Right? There's no reason to, like... I can't deposit it in the chapel. I can't spend it in the commissary. I could spend it in the showroom, but I don't think that matters for where I'm at right now. We should do it, though. We should do it because there's no downside not to doing it. So if I see the gold in the estate, I could try buying everything from the... Yeah, that's what we should do. Okay. Let's try and draft this room. I don't have to go into it. It's locked, and I do not have any keys. So, let's go. Got some gems. Yeah, I lost my gear wrench. That's actually great, because I just realized that I lose a room whenever you walk into this room. Jesus Christ. Okay. That is good to know. Treasure map. Dig up whatever's here. See what we find. If I get a key, I'm not turning around because I can't enter that room again. The lost and found. One of the lost coffers of Mount Holly. How much money's in here? Huzzah! I think we're going to purchase the whole thing. I don't know if we're going to have enough money. We could try it, though. That's huge. Okay. We should look for money on the way out, just in case. It's like the rooms where they being the staff, though, hang out. So I don't know for payroll. So I don't, or for spread money. I don't know where we're going to find it, really. There's probably some in security, if I had to guess. Okay. So, where are we going? Sorry, I've been recording for like so long on this episode. These episodes. I cannot remember where I am, that's for sure. That's for sure. Okay. We're gonna go solve the chess puzzle. Finally. I think. I've been trying to solve this for so long. I hope I solve it. Then we're gonna go buy luxury showroom items on the way out. This run is basically over, but you know, you gotta try these extra things just in case. Wasn't Realm and Rune right there? Or was that over here? Where was it? Probably that way. Okay, so study is the queen, like right there. Yes. So pawn is so rook is D1. And knight is C2. So rook here, knight there. Pawn is like literally anywhere. And then chapel is on the right hand side. It's like it's D4. And king is C7. Oh! Okay. Choose your piece to receive a new permanent power. What the fuck? What are my powers gonna be? That's very cool. Do I get to select? Each time you draft a room on the queen side, west wing of your house, you lose 5 steps, gain 1 key. Holy shit. Each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. That seems amazing. You get to choose the color? Piety of the Bishop, you don't have to pay tithes. Instead, you gain 30 coins the first time you enter chapel each day with this power. That's 1 luxury showcase item, basically. Chapel becomes hella powerful. You may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corners of your house. Okay. Wow. Rank 8 each day, you may choose knight, bishop, rook, or queen. You gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. You delay it. You delay the selecting until later? Now, hold up. You delay. You're more powerful later. Add the armory to your draft pool. Oh, I think I'm going to choose pawn. Fuck. Oh, this is the one that complicates everything for me. Fuck. Otherwise, I would just choose the king, I think. Oh, my major concern is this. If I cannot... But I think it's a shop. I think it's a shop. It said the armory in yellow. Okay, so my thinking here is... The sneaky thing about the pawn is that some of these are... The ability to choose to select what power you have after you have started the day, or to be able to vary which one you choose between runs, whatever, is powerful. It sucks because you only get to do it in the last couple of rooms of the day, but to get to choose is very powerful. You don't get to choose the king, which is the thing that I would love to be able to do, is to get to late in the game and be like, well, now I want green rooms or whatever, you know? Adding a shop, I'm a fan of getting new rooms. So this is this is very important to me. Rather than choose this one, I would probably choose this one because I could get the armory eventually, and I also get the other powers occasionally. But that might be fucking me because armory might be a thing that you want very early in the round. And if it is, then I only get it until late. This one's powerful, for sure. For sure. Especially with the way that you can kind of increase your footsteps. with a lot of items and stuff. This would be very helpful. This I am very tempted by. This one is powerful. It says gain 30 coins the first time you enter chapel each day with this power. Meaning, you could draft chapel, then get the pawn, then choose the pawn, draft chapel. After you reach rank 8, you could choose bishop power and still get the 30 coins. This one is my least favorite, actually, probably. I think I might choose king. Oh, fuck, I don't know. I'd probably choose hallways. Sorry, I'd probably choose green rooms. Potentially, I would choose hallways. When you needed to find red rooms, you could do it. Like if you had a certain blessing or if you had shelter or whatever. I don't know. You probably have to pick it before you choose shelter. You could start picking bedrooms and sort of start making that push. I wonder if there's another way to get the armory. Probably not. I'm going to choose pawn. Oh, boy. You may give up this power or return to this chamber. Oh, well, fuck you then. In that case, never mind. I can choose any day? Well, why do... That's fine. You have to admit, that's really funny. You have to admit, that's very funny that, that you can... Sorry, I'm just looking for, runes. Wait, what? Oh my god. Sorry, my brain is having trouble focusing this late into this run. It's very funny that you can shift it. That explains why they would put something like the armory locked behind a chest thing. I was like, I can't believe they would let you not discover a room just because of what you choose one time. But of course you can choose multiple times. Also, have I read this? I've definitely read this. But this is my last page. Is this one? Did I not read it? Oh boy. I did not read it all. Okay. Great, like I needed something else to do in this run. We're gonna get the whole realm and rune eventually once we get library, but for now I'm gonna do a quick overview of what is remaining on these pages and take some screenshots because apparently I never fucking finished this book. So last we left, so realm and rune, there's runes. This is almost exactly the rune that was in that room, by the way, except, sorry, this is almost exactly the rune that is, no, this is the rune that is on my mom's passport, right? Yes, minus there's like some extra stuff around the middle here, which is maybe a little, I'm not sure about that. There's rays, there's moats, there's the border, and then there's the core. The core is like basically the nation is sort of how I think of it. But there may be more. It says several examples from well-known. There may be more. The rays, counting them says something about transportation. Carriage, ship, trails, locomotion. There's many missing pages there. This is heat, etc. So for my mom's, it would be it's a weird like straight line for my mom. No, it's a straight line with some things on it for my mom's. Moats, Marshall, which I was calling mountains. This is where I stopped reading. On each sigil, floating between the rays, are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moats used on a sigil, we can tell the type of society a given realm proclaimed, if they considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Tribal, hunter and gatherers. Agricultural, harvesting and farming. Martial, military. Metropolitan, large city-state. The rest of the details here, I'm sure, are very interesting. Large city-state with a dense urban and populous center. Academic, center for knowledge, scholarly pursuits. These are home to many schools, universities, and libraries. No Oxford comma. Industrial, engineering-driven culture with a focus on manufacturing, invention, and production. Taking screenshots as I go. Spiritual. This is page 8 that I never read. Elevated reverence for nature, animals, and the forces that guide us. Poetic, strong focus on the advancement of the arts, writing, music, and language. And they did use an Oxford comma here, despite not using one here. I have words for you, developers of this game, and or the potential fictional writers of these books. The border. Around each sigil is... excuse me. Is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within. There's 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders can correspond to the banner and national colors. Red was my mother's Finn Aries passport. That makes sense. Putting it all together by studying the core, rays, moats, and border, you should now be able to unlock the meaning. Red banners, martial, fog. Red is scratched out. Fog is this one. No, sorry. That says 4, not fog. Fog is not listed here. I mean, it could just be this. I don't know. That's my guess. Take a screenshot of the last page. Can't wait to start the next episode of this game and be like, what happened in the last episode? Oh boy. I don't even remember, dude. So much. New rooms everywhere? Like, we got the vault early on, remember that? I guess it's actually not that many new rooms, right? Lost and found. Gallery for the second time. Kennel for the first time. That is a new room. Okay. Solved the chess puzzle. We unlocked something with the sanctum key. We... already up to 18. I'm a little nervous about our footsteps here. Bought our first thing from the luxury showroom. We... opened 2 letters, solved 2 safes. So I think here we just want to go straight north through the house and hope that we can get a couple pieces of gold along the way to maybe buy something. We're not going to be able to buy this out, unfortunately. We're just not going to have the coin for it. Even though we dug off the coffer. But I don't think it matters in a bad way to get to do that. Should we go trade? 17 steps? Car keys don't trade. Compass we could trade. I'm just thinking so we get rid of it. I don't think it's fine, I'm sure. Okay, so from here, we need to go security rotunda. No gold in here? Come on. That's because it all gets collected here. Oh my god, we might actually do it. I always forget about conference room, dude. We might have enough money to actually buy everything out. There's not going to be anything in these places because it's all in the fucking conference room. I always forget. Conference room is one left of pool. I always forget about this. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, we're good. How much money? Good amount of money. Went from 60. I think we probably needed like 110 to make this happen. So I don't know that this is enough, but we'll find out. That starts today. Doesn't matter for me, right? Like, Bishop could give me money, but only if I went to chapel, which I don't have the footsteps to go to. What's Queen do again? Queen is like you pay money. I mean, none of these matter. Truly, none of these matter. Yeah, I can't make it to the chapel, so that doesn't matter. Okay, what's the pricing like? 110, 140. Would have taken 140 to make this happen. I think we buy stuff just to buy it, right? Like, emerald bracelet, silver spoon, sure. I can't do anything with it, but, you know. I also can't do anything with the money, so. All right, that's the end of this run. Holy shit, what a run. Light and flight. I can walk into the room? Never mind, that's not the end of this run. What the fuck? This is the time on the, in the rumpus room, I'm pretty sure the last vision I had, this was the time on the clock. Jones, that's me. A broken, like, musical note. This light. Sinclair and Epson. Eight realms in 8 months. Is this a puzzle? It is. Holy shit. I've been recording for so long that my wife just texted me, "You okay?" Yes, I am finishing up the longest blueprints recording of my life. This game is so fucking good. How are you? Oh boy, okay. The bust is gone? Marigold. That's interesting. The red prince, the wagon with the different items in it. The secret room is not as secure as you thought. We have your letters, 8 letters, 8 payments, 100 gold, instructions to follow. This is what was received. Okay. I'm so glad we just got the context for this so we understand it. So this is, we'll call this Room 46. Ransom note. Serial killer note. Nothing else in there. An old-timey phone. There is another sanctum key. I have 3 steps. Ah, fuck. Shit. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked tight in the vault of a bank. Oh my god. I love this game. Okay, we're gonna save this as room 46 sanctum instructions. So the first key found here on the furthest rank, the second locked tight in the vault of a bank. The third is high up among all the clocks. That sounds to me like clock tower. First one sounds like something in the 9th rank. We found one in the 9th rank already, but I don't think that's right because there's one that comes later that maybe sounds like we might have actually done that one. So we have final rank, vault, clock tower. The 4th down below, beneath all the docks. Reservoir? The 5th key is held by a king on his throne. Potentially the, like, statue that we have seen of a king. I don't know about that. A king on his throne. The 6th in a station left by one of your own. I think that's train station. I think that's where I was sitting in the Rumpus vision. The 7th is major if you draft it quite late. That's the one I think we found today. We found a major key, drafted it very late. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Amazing. This sanctum key is not going to make it downstairs. What does the crown do? The former ruby crown of Arinda Ares. They've removed the red crowns, the red gems, which I now understand why they're in the different safes. Replaced them with blue. And blueprints are used for the material. Oh my god. Recently replaced with freshly cut sapphires. The first time you draw a red rune while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. First time you draw. Is this a permanent upgrade? A red rune while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, you gain a diamond and you gain a gem and redraw floor plans. It's not permanent. It doesn't look permanent. It may be. The times are different, by the way. These two are stuck on the same thing. That one's different. It's 1:30. This one's the actual time. I understand. Okay. So that's interesting. A swan song. I'm not going to get this sanctum key all the way down there, and I'm a little upset about that. Just on my own sake, not at the game. What a cool room. It doesn't even tell us where we are right now. But I can do this, right? I can go here, room 46. Okay. So, 8 realms and 8 months. This is the room 46 puzzle. You'd have to figure out what the puzzle exactly is. This is room 46, Marigold Crest. The third berry in the holly berry. Halle berry, by the way. Halle berry, holly berry, room 40. I think I figured it out. The third berry is a different color. I don't know what that's about. This is the Jones crest. The Sinclair crest. The thing that's a little bit confusing about this one for me is I don't know off the top of my head who this is. I don't think it's my dad, right? My dad would be Jones. Is this my mom's dad? Is this my grandpa? Is it Simon? Is it that Simon? It could be. The hair is kind of similar. I think it is. Yeah, the collar's the same. Okay. I mean, and it is Sinclair. Like, that would be, you know, his name. I just wasn't sure exactly. Okay. And then Epson. So this would be my mom's mom, my grandma, yeah? This is Clara Epson. Is that right? I'm looking at the thing. Yes. Okay. So then this is the... I think these crests are going to end up being a puzzle, which is why I'm taking them all. Screenshotting them all. Epson crest. Okay. Oh, boy. 3 steps left. There's no way I make it to the sanctum. There's no food. Can I eat this apple? Hold up. Can I eat this apple? Come on. Come on. I'm so glad I decided to come back to this room. Can you imagine if I didn't? There's just no food. We're running. We're sprinting. And that's the end of the run. Push yourself to the edge of exhaustion. I love this fucking game. Holy cow. Garden Shopping Center. 6 green rooms, 4 shops. 4 shops? Trading post, I guess. Showroom. Wait. Trading post, showroom, commissary. What's that? What else? I don't see any shops. What's the 4th shop? Aquarium. Duh. 3 new rooms. Rank reached 10. That's going to do it for this run. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Holy shit. That's the end of a couple episodes. What a good run. I didn't think this run had legs at different times, but of course, in this game, you always surprise yourself. Thank you so much for watching this many hours of this beautiful game. I really hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Still enjoying yourselves. I am... Game of the year. Game of the year. It's got my vote. Have I played that many other games that came out this year? No. But This is widening and deepening my love for this genre of game. It's opening my eyes completely to... It's like point and click type, right? It's definitely puzzle, which I've always loved. I love puzzles. I have my whole life. But the point and click style, it's just a genius mix of point and click art, you know, roguelike. It's amazing. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to one of our most recent Patreon supporters, Serenade. You've got an excellent name. Thank you, Serenade, for the support over on Patreon. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. You too can find the Patreon link down below in the description. No pressure, just if you want to support above and beyond. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.